welcome. So I went into the chat and I did a little early bird drawing in there. I had the early birds, those that were already in there chatting. Pick a number.
In the U.S., we're in the midst of one of the worst droughts in
history. This is sad, you guys. I don't have the YouTube thing anymore. I haven't gone on and I don't know why it didn't. I don't know. Anyway, I've had YouTube Premium for a couple of years and I love it. I don't watch ads, and the videos that I watch still do get premiums from me watching their videos. So okay. So from our early birds, let's do this really quick. We're going to go ahead and pick a number between 1 and 50. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 50.
The answer is 47.
The answer is 47. So this is for somebody that was here early. We have a 43. Kathy Ashley with a 43. And so, yes, looks like Kathy. Congratulations. Congratulations. So, Kathy Ashley, you'll get your next bird one sheet. We have 3 so far, and we'll see if I get to make any this week. Probably not. So I want to welcome you to our mini challenge in the Challenge Monday, where we do something that's a little different from the everyday, just making embellishments and finishing up our challenge journals, because we do have a challenge here each month on the Dear Julie Julie channel. And so that's kind of where my focus ends up being. And so I did want to welcome, we have a new Patreon, Rhonda. And so Patreons, check it out. This is the new welcome sheet. This is the one that Rhonda brings into the group with her. And this is the 3rd different one that we've had. And I went ahead and I printed the new ones. Okay, so we've had several new people. Dorothy and Cindy also joined us, and April rejoined us. So this is the grungy one. Again, this is in the Dear Julie Julie Patreon. If you are any level of Patreon, you get the welcome gift whenever somebody new joins us. So welcome, Rhonda. And re-welcome to all of our Patreons. All of you have access to these. So this is the new one in grunge, the new one in grayscale, the new one original, and oh my gosh, look at that one. This is the new one antique. Okay, and I finally got the cameo one to print. This is the last welcome gift, and I did one, I called it cameo, and so you actually end up with those cameos, and then all of the other ones. Yes, it takes a lot of black ink. I would only use it for very special occasions, but I thought it was cool. So yeah, so if you are a Dear Julie Julie Patreon, that's patreon.com/DearJulieJulie. These are available for you there now. I think there's like 30 welcome gifts in there now. And so each time we have a new Patreon, we get to go ahead and do that. So let's see. Tara's asking for prayers for her grandson. Oh, I saw. Oh, bless his little heart. They're having to amputate part of his pinky, you guys. So that's today at 5:30, or at 5:30 this morning. They did that. So praying for the little guy. I saw his picture, and yeah. Oh, we just hate when our little ones get hurt. It's like, oh, yeah. So, okie dokie. Hi, Barbie. Welcome. And I saw Savannah was here, so I want to make sure that we welcome her. Hi, sweetheart. Long time. Long time. So good to see you. And let's see. I saw somebody. Julie is here. And of course, you guys, all the returning people. So thank you so much. So Kat and Jenna Lee and Tommy and Kathy and Jonah Ark and Kathy D, Yvonne. I think I said Jenna Lee. I'll welcome you again. Darlene. Yay, Darlene, our star, my right-hand person at this time. Thank you so much. Peggy, Tara, Kathy S., Carolyn, welcome to all of you. Thank you for spending your Monday with all of us. Hi, Debbie. Hello. Hi, Sharon. Yes, you guys, I do have Izzy. Izzy is here. She's on her tablet. I am really restricting her tablet time, and so she was excited to get to be on her tablet. Hi, Sarah. So, hi, Cindy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, all of you, I want to thank you for being here. So, we will probably also be live on Friday, but I do have your videos ready for the rest of the week. I'm really excited. I've gotten all of my things are made, except for I need something that uses bubbles. So, today we're going to play with bubbles, and this is something I've actually done before. Okay, we played with bubbles a long time ago, and we put food coloring in the little tiny bubble things with the little tiny bubble wands, and we blew bubbles. Okay, and I have several different pages. I even made it into a digital. Okay, so these bubbles are part of the Pansies digital, and it's the one that's just called Pansies. It has the purple and green pansies. So so that is one way. So this, I had a plastic drawer, and I lined the plastic drawer, and I blew bubbles in the onto the paper, and so much fun. You get the splatters, and then you get where the bubbles land and pop. It is just so much fun. And you guys, it is so much fun. And so today's mini challenge in the challenge, I'm challenging you to play with bubbles. Okay? And that is, I mean, if you have to, you can go and fill a bathtub with bathtub bubbles. And maybe scrape some up. I don't know. However you need to do to make your bubbles. But this one is really easy. If you have, I buy the wands. I usually buy 4 or 8 of them every year. They're like $1. And sometimes I get them at the end of the year when they're 50 cents or 25 cents. I have a little container, and I always have them. So if we end up with kids at our house, and a lot of times we end up with, you know, people will come and they only have one child, and I'm like trying to find something for them to do. And so one of the things I have is I always have the bubble wands. I always have the chalk. And our driveway or sidewalks are always open to sidewalk chalk. We also have a swing. Anyway, so what I did, and Izzy and I did this. We did this yesterday. First, I tried it with my Lindy's. So my Lindy's powders, and I'll show you, they kind of just puddled. And then this one turned out better, but I don't even know if you can see that. And it's, of course, I'm way behind over here, so I can't see it. Let's see there. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it at all? But it didn't do what I wanted it to do anyway. But I have a nice peach paper that I can use. Okay, so what I did was I took acrylic paint, and I decided to do black because I wanted something that we could actually see on camera. And so I would try this with the other colors that you're doing. We used a silly straw just because it was me and my granddaughter and I wanted it to be fun. And so we used a silly straw and we used a spoon. Okay, so acrylic paint and the bubbles, the straw, and this. So I don't know if you can see in there, but I put like, it's like almost a tablespoon of the paint. And I went ahead and I added just not a lot because I want the color of the bubbles. And you're going to get, so how much? Maybe 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons of bubbles that I added in. Okay, I'm going to use some, I know, you guys, I'm shocked because there is liquid on my table. But I didn't want to redo my desk in the kitchen and interrupt Izzy with her thing. So, yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we'll put this down. Okay, I'm going to put this down. I can put this and my paint aside just so they're not in my way, but somewhere safe because they're liquids also. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, April. Hi, Big Mama. Welcome. So, okay, so let me show you one other thing that we did. So we cut our strawberries and then we did strawberry pressing. This is Izzy's. Okay, so we took the tops of the strawberries and pressed them on paper. And because, you know, we had cut the strawberries and our hands were dyed, and I was like, oh, we could probably dye paper with that. So we made a dyed paper, and the Patreons will be getting a copy of this in the Patreon. So something different, something very grungy, and this pink actually will match the pinks that we were using last month. So, because it's got a purple tinge to it. So I'll show you what our papers turned out like with the process that we're going to do today. So I think this was the last paper, one of the last ones we did last night. And they turned out so cool. So seeing where the bubbles popped, here's one that's really full. This one you can see where the spoon hit the thing. Oh, ouch, Bonnie. So this one. And this was one of the first ones. So it didn't have as much color. But you see, as we went on, we had more and more color. So my idea being that is what we're going to do. And I'm going to show, this was on copy paper. But what I'm thinking is, you know, your cardstock and having something on the back of your cardstock. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to stir up my paint with my bubbles. Okay, so this has got bubbles and acrylic paint. You will get messy. Probably. So, okay, so I've got it started. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to blow. Do not suck the air in, you're going to blow. Now you can go ahead and you can blow bubbles with a straw, but it doesn't work really. But you can do it, okay? Oh, that's beautiful. So I'm challenging you to take out some bubble or get some bubbles, make some bubbles. Google how to make bubbles if you don't have any actual bubbles. Okay, so that is one way. And then you can add more color to your bubble to get it darker. Okay, now the thing that we're going to do today is we're going to actually blow in our bubbles. Grab them with your spoon and then just set them down. Try not to touch with your with the spoon. Okay. Now you can also pull them along. That one didn't do so good, but and I am getting black on my hand here, so the little ones turn out really cool too if you just put them down and let them do their thing. Oh, that one all just popped and splattered. And you're trying to just get a few bubbles. Okay, so yeah, I liked being able to take it. That's a good idea. Just use a smaller cup. I was using what I got. And we tried a bunch of different things. This ended up being the best that both of us could do. You know, because that was part of it as I was trying to find something that Izzy could do and we could do together. Oh my gosh, my husband was laughing so hard. No, I'm not getting dizzy yet. Yeah, see the paint is gathering now. That it did not do that yesterday. But oh my gosh. And like I said, I did black because I wanted you to be able to see it. Some of the other colors were just, they weren't turning out so great. Okay, so your mini challenge in the challenge is to blow bubbles and make some type of background and share it with us. And if you make a video of it, oh my gosh, put that in the group because, you know, it's fun and it's something different. So, yeah. So this is going to be, look at how cool those looked when they popped. They splattered. They splattered out. Isn't that cool? I wonder if that one will splatter. Yeah, see? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Anyway, we really had a good time. If you have grandkids, this might be it is messy, but it wasn't too messy. And it sure was a lot of fun. Okay, that one might have made me dizzy. Okay, and then let them dry. There's some little ones on the back there. These are popping over here and splattering all over my hand. Oh, you get the paint. And if you want to make 20 different colors, you get everything about this particular item is free. Now, I'm going to do one more and adding to it, and then I'm going to tell you what you're going to unlock. So here I'm just taking those big bubbles and just popping the bubble. So cool. So cool. What do you guys think? I'm a cuckoo head, I know. And I have liquid in my craft room. But it's bubbles. And it's so much fun. Okay, it's not too bad. But I was covered yesterday. My hand was covered. So I hope that you're going to enjoy this. So the thing about your mini challenges and the challenge this month, because we have a set kit of 15, is you get to unlock things. And so this time, what you're going to get to unlock is something metal. Okay, something metal. And then something from outside. So something metal, something from outside. So it could be a feather, a tree branch, some leaves. So metal, something metal, and something from outside. Okay, and then you can unlock a tool that that you really wanted to use and maybe you didn't have enough things. So a tool. And remember, with your tools, like if you're unlocking a stamp pad, you automatically get to have, oh my gosh, you guys, it just knocked over. That's why I don't do this. Okay, napkin. Oh my gosh. The one time. Oh my goodness. Ay, ay, ay. It's on me. It's more on my arm than it is on anything down there. It's the straw. I'm not moving the straw. We'll let it stay right where it's at. Down there. Yeah, Daddy, she didn't mean to. I know. He's like, I told you. Oh my gosh, I'm going to walk outside. There's going to be a dragonfly. He's going to be looking at me going, I told you. I told you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my tool is going to be, I'm going to pick one of my wax seals. But I'm going to be using my glue with it. But with your wax seals, you can use your mat. Or your, the silicone thing. So I just think with Marie, she would have some wax seals. Don't you think so? Okay, so something metal, something outside, and a tool, and the things that you need to be able to use that tool. Oh, I did get some on my shorts. Oh, man. Oh, well. I think this turned out really cool. So your choices are to do the blowing, anything that you can do with bubbles. So if you need to do it in your kitchen sink, you know, that might work. That might work. And you could do it with strawberries or something. Coffee. Add coffee to your bubbles also. So it's in Patreon, Cindy. Patreon.com, and you just go back. Yeah, it's all there. You'll be able to find it. It's all done by post. So I post the things in, and as you go back, you'll see more and more each month. You'll see the extras, some of the extra kits that have been in there. The Rose Parade Princess kit is in there. The Pink October kit is in there. The Halloween kit from last year is in there. There's still a 25-page or 26-page Christmas kit in there. It was the Christmas gift for all Patreons. So check that out. And do pick that up, because I am going to take that out. I found out how to take things out. I'm going to take that out, and I will put it as my Christmas kit next week. So you'll want to go. Originally, it was going to come out in January, and I couldn't figure out how to get it out. But I learned, and so, yeah. So go in and grab that. And, okay. So bubbles. So you're going to make a background page using bubbles somehow. Whether you blow bubbles, you blow bubbles, you do it like we just did in the cup. Yeah, so that's what the mini challenge and the challenge is. And when you do that and you post that, then you can add something metal, something from outside, and a tool to your kit. Okay? Yeah, I bought a bunch of the wax, but I'm going to do hot glue. So yeah, I did magicals, but the magicals that I had were light. And so the other thing is they didn't seem to get with the bubbles. But I was impatient. I wanted it to work. I'm trying to find it. I don't know where I put it. But I tried the magicals first. And of course my color was light that I was picking, but still, yeah. Okay. So yeah, dishwashing liquid, however you need to do to make your bubbles, that is fine. Oh, we have 35 people, so we'll go ahead and we'll give away a digital, and we'll give away a one sheet. So everyone that is here, if you're out there and you haven't come into the chat, there is actually a live chat. And so you can come in and put your number between 1 and 50. Bonnie has put in the go. And, the 1 and 100. I'm sorry. Put your number in between 1 and 100. Closest without going over. Only one number or one person per number. I know. Oh my gosh. If you guys could have seen my husband's face when he came in and I was doing this with the bubbles. It was hilarious. It was worth it was so funny. It was so funny to see his reaction to me blowing bubbles in the kitchen. I was at the kitchen table blowing bubbles. I love the way this turned out. So, yeah. So if you're out there watching, hi, Leanne. Come in. Hi, Em. Come in and put in your number. Oh, good. We've got a good span of numbers today. Yeah. Make sure that you only have one number and nobody else has the same number you do. If that happens, the first one is the one that will go in, and I'm going to go ahead and fix my thing to all messages so they are in order, because sometimes it'll look like you were the first one, but you weren't. You wasn't. Yeah, something like that. That just makes me smile, Big Mama, just imagining everybody out there blowing bubbles. But it's fun, okay? And it's probably something that we all don't do very often. Just do something that we would consider play. And I remember, was it Stacy Julian or Heidi Swap? I was at a online virtual play party, and one of them did this at the party, and I was doing all the things. That was my favorite thing that we did, because I got outside and I was blowing bubbles and I was laughing at myself because I was all by myself blowing bubbles. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like we've slowed down, so we'll go ahead and we're going to be picking the for the digital first. And what you do is you'll go to the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop, look around, pick out your digital, and then you email me at DearJulieJulie@gmail.com, and you put winner, and then you put what you won, and today's date is 7/17. And then I can check you in my book and make sure you won, and I can check you off, and I can email it right back to you. Okay, so okie dokie. So we'll go ahead and we'll pick numbers. Oh, I can't delete it. So it's okay. Oh, she got it. Very good. Okay, so we have 2. Okay, we're going to go ahead, and so we're going to draw for the digital first, and then the digital one sheet, and if we get to 40, which is one more, we'll draw for 2. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 100.
It's 78.
78. That's for the digital. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 100.
It's 2.
It's 2. That is for the one sheet. Okay. Okay, so 78. So Kathy, you have 71. Jenna Lee has 74. Okay, so 74. Looking for anything higher than 74 or 78. Yay, Jenna Lee, congratulations. Looks like it's Jenna Lee. And then number 2 was our other one. So you either need to have 1 or 2, or we need to pick another number. Looks like we need to pick another number. Okay. Hi, Connie. Connie, go ahead and did you put a number in? Pick a number. Connie, pick a number. Between 1 and 100. And it's okay if your number is a duplicate. As I still have another digital to give away. Whoever just came in, come in and pick a number. We're giving away a 1-sheet digital. Congratulations to Jenna Lee. She just won a full digital from Dear Julie Julie. If you just came in, these are my bubbles. Okay, Connie has a 77. Okay, because we're redoing because nobody had 1 or 2. Okay, so this is for a 1-sheet digital. This was for having 30 people watching. And so closest without going over. And here we go. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 100.
The answer is 53.
53. So cross out the 2 and put 53. Okay. We have a 43. Oh, we have a 54. Darn, Julie. There's a 48. There's a 51. Looks like 51. Does anybody see anything? 51. I don't see a 52 or 53. So it's Sharon. Congratulations. Congratulations, Sharon. And you'll get your next 1-sheet. And so when I have time this week, I will be sending those out. So congratulations to Sharon and to Jenna Lee. And then also congratulations to Kathy Ashley. She was our early bird winner. So she will be getting her next early bird 1-sheet. So it's Monday. I challenge you guys to go out and play with bubbles. Now for this one, you are going to be putting what you made in the group, in the regular crafty community. And we're going to use the hashtag. So to be able to get in the drawing, you need to use this hashtag. Hashtag DJJ Bubbles. Okay? DJJ Bubbles. So, let's see. Hashtag DJJ Bubbles. Whoops. You think I would be able to spell that? Ah! There. Thank you, Bonnie. I was really struggling. My phone was spelling all kinds of things that I've never even heard of or seen before. Okay, so again, if you came in late, you can watch the beginning of this video. It'll tell you what we're doing. But we are using bubbles and some kind of medium to get color with the bubbles. You can blow them. You can blow them in the cup like I just did for this background. I think it's going to be awesome. You know, it's like you've got a great paper, but, you know, the other side being all white sometimes just doesn't work. So, again, I used black because I wanted to make sure that you would be able to see the detail. I think we can go ahead and show you up close. It's still drying, but you can see the splatters. Look at the interesting splatters here from that bubble. And some of them were the bubble. These were the ones that I blew, the big bubbles, and then I added more paint to the bubble. And then when it popped, it sent out the cool things. So look at these where you had a bunch of bubbles all together. And we just let them do their thing. We let them pop and dry so that you get the awesome colors. Okay, why am I... Wow, I'm that far behind. My leg is bad. So, you see Ladybug and Mickey? How fun. Didn't even think about it. I don't see Mickey. There? Is that Mickey? Okay. So you're going to share this with that hashtag DJJBubbles in the Dear Julie Julie Crafty community. Okay? And next Monday, we'll go in and we'll pick a winner. At the same time, you guys are going to get to see those. Now, you can go ahead and do a video. I would love that. I would, you know, laughter is one of the best medicines. Probably is one of the best medicines. And you taking the time to blow the bubbles and do the thing and share it with us in the group, which is totally safe. You don't need to put it, you can make it unlisted if you're putting it, you're using your YouTube because you want it to be longer. You can go, I think you guys can go live. Can you go live in my group? I don't know. But I'm looking forward to seeing it, and I hope you guys will try it. And I think bubbles are a great way to play. Wonder what else me and Izzy can get into. So, like I said, we did squish the strawberry paper. That was mine. This was hers. Was the tops of the strawberries. So, squish the strawberry. Tom even did it. Where's his? His is this one right here. Yeah, he squished a strawberry on Izzy. He just couldn't handle it. He had to do it. He even did some bubbles. So, yeah. So have an amazing day. Don't forget to use the hashtag DJJBubbles, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Congratulations to our winners.